and God wiped the slate clean. I'm just proving that I might have thought it was garbage, but I was listening in confirmation class. So now any human being agrees. If any human being agrees to have their sins covered by the blood of Jesus, they are saved. And that has been the dominant way of telling the story, at least in the Western Church, for about 800 years. But it is not the only way to understand the story. It is not the only way to try and unpick the words, "He died for my sins." In fact, for the first 1,200 years of the church's life, there was a different way of telling the story, and it started with Jesus, and it goes like this. When Jesus talked about his death, he used a parable. Unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains but a single grain. But if it dies, it bears much fruit. For those first 1,200 years of the church's life, Jesus' death and resurrection were primarily about freeing us from death, not atoning for sin. Jesus died and then raised victorious